From Azerbaijan to Austin, Texas, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's your host, Galadon, possibly the world record holder in Clash of Clans clan games. It's true, in today's Gold Pass Clash episode, number 153, we undertake clan games and are able to finish fully maxing out clan games 5,000 points in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes of gameplay, mind you. This was done over a couple of days and was probably the fastest anybody has ever completed clan games. And I preface this with just a little warning, do not try this at home because, well, you need powerful friends with lots of gems, and I'll show you how that works in just a moment. Right now, we began clan games by seeing this huge Super Bowler bonus, 1,500 points, and you know, we got underway almost immediately as soon as we saw it, and that's kind of what was the genesis for this whole video idea. If we can do 5 of these in just about 3 minutes, why can't we finish clan games in 15? Now, of course, we raid on raid weekends, we pick up lots of raid medals, and we are using said raid medals to fulfill our own clan castle requests. I made the mistake of leaving the siege machine there and wasting 15 raid medals, but that's okay, we'll fix that in a little bit. Then as soon as we have that Super Bowler, we hop on in, hop on out, hop over, hop through, and our very first village that we see is a perfect candidate for some record-breaking speed action rolling in with, of course, the sneaky goblins. And really, the only reason we drop the siege machine is so that we get the credit for the Super Bowler, right? Because the sneaky goblins, they're going to get the job done, roll right in and take down the town hall. Got to make sure, by the way, that the siege machine deploys, otherwise you don't get credit for having used the super troop that was inside. That is challenge number 1 of 5, rinse and repeat, and we get the next 4 done in probably, I would say, less than 4 minutes. We go in, we spend just a couple of raid medals to fill that Super Bowler right there, then we go out, we don't even care about a siege machine. We usually find like the first base, but this time I had to wait. Okay, in the clouds, and there we go. Okay, fine, the second base, because, well, unless it's a fully centered town hall, it's going to be extremely easy to wipe out immediately with my sneaky goblins. It is sort of a sneaky goblin knife because we clear those outer storage buildings, collector, resource, whatever you want to call them, buildings, any loot-bearing buildings that are around the outside, those are gone. Then we go in with the haste, take out the town hall, dropped the Super Bowler by himself that time, didn't even waste a siege, and boom, 2 of 5. And then in real time, we go right back in, we get another Super Bowler, we go right back out, we find another village. Sure enough, on the first one, we see a town hall that's sort of off to the side. Again, not a problem, just to clear a few of the loot-bearing buildings. That's the LBBs on the outside with the sneaky goblins, and then a haste spell. We test to make sure that there's not going to be a tornado trap. Okay, sure enough, there is. We can spend the spare time dropping our Super Bowler friend around the outside, and then with a quick rage, a half a dozen or so sneaky goblins, there's the star, there's the win, there's challenge number 3 complete. And again, we're just out and in, doing it all over again, getting another bowler ourselves, getting another village. Now this one could look tough, right? Ooh, scary, Town Hall 15. But again, with sneaky goblin knife, you are just going to clear those outer buildings. Don't even need to worry about the clan castle because the wall breaker goes right in exactly where I wanted him or her to go. We test with 1, then we drop the rage, then we drop the bowler, then we drop a half a dozen or so with the sneaky goblins. They go in and take out the town hall, and that is challenge number 4. I'm telling you, this was so fast, so easy, so quick, so painless. The only problem is finding the challenges, right? So off we go to number 5, and check this out. Oh, the friendly gaps. I have to say thank you so much to all of my fellow fans that love to leave gaps next to their town halls so that I can do this. And that was it. In about 3 minutes, we had 1,500 points in clan games. Now, of course, 1,500 times 3 for those of you without math skills does not equal 5,000. We need another 500 point challenge. How about, that's right, 100 housing space and super troops go down, and that is just about the easiest thing you could ever ask for with this account because we can just go in and spam them around the outside and quit. That's it. We're done. We move on. I don't care about the stars. I don't care about the loot. I just wanted to make sure we had 100 housing space down, and we did. And that's it. There's 100 points. Okay. So now the real challenge comes along, right? The real challenge is waiting for another 1500 pointer. Well, luckily, I was able to despawn all of these challenges simply with a few special clicks that I do on my accounts. And maybe someday I'll tell you how I did that, because it is a trade secret that only Galadon knows in Clash of Clans. But here we go. Super Loons, 1500 points one more time, and we are out in a race against the clock to try to finish clan games in under 15 minutes of playtime. You, of course, know how this goes by now. We just simply have to swap out a few of the troops and request, well, there it is, and request the Super Loon. By itself would be ideal so that we are not wasting any of those precious raid medals. We go out, and this time we will compress it even more. Just about every single village we attacked was the first attempt. We did not have to wait very long to find a village that was easily demolished, and so many gaps, fellow fans. I love these kids. I love these kids with their silly little base designs who totally forget about the whole idea of a 3x3 gap, or put your town hall out to the side. Go ahead. Yes, anti-3 all day long. Anti-sneaky goblin, no such thing. All right, so there's another one, and I'm telling you, this is just lightning fast, almost in real time, maybe not quite, but there you go. Another outside town hall. Simple jump, haste, the balloon goes in, the goblins go out, and we're off to challenge number 5. Equally easy, another town hall out to the side, just clear the loot bearing buildings, then we drop wall breakers and a jump spell. Don't understand why I did that, but we did it anyway, and we roll in right there around the tornado trap, and eventually, despite tornado traps and invis, the town hall goes down with a 10-second delay. And that's it. We are now at 3,500 points, and we only need one more Super Troop Challenge to break the all-time speed record. So, what do? We go over and we magically, focus and concentrate and command the challenges to disappear one by one until we see exactly what we were looking for. Again, it is a Galadon trade secret. I would love to share it with you, but then, yeah, I would have to delete your account. So we know how that goes, right? But Super Loons, once again, we are right at the end of clan games, but it doesn't matter because, like I said, it takes a total of about 4 minutes to get these challenges done. Rolling in, rolling out, rolling on, rolling through, rolling over the town halls. 1, 2, 3, number 4, and finally off to number 5 to complete clan games with the full bonus in about 10 minutes of playing time. These, my friends, are the things that we do when we have no builders free in Clash of Clans. You'll notice, by the way, that this whole Gold Pass Clash episode went on with no builders available. So we did not make a lot of progress when it comes to the status report, but that's okay.
Whoa.
We're okay with that because we're okay with ourselves. We're good enough, we're smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Okay, anyway, so we got some gems, we got some trophies. We did not get a single hero level completed, nor did we upgrade any walls today. We just did clan games. And you could come see the village live on Facebook Gaming.
Yeah.
Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of today's episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see every last one of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, you got clan games done in 15 minutes. Would you say perhaps it was more like 17?